Okay, I'm back. Mm, I don't think the add-ons did anything. I just failed the tram log. I skipped twice. What? No, I just did it today, man. You're logging out too early or something. Like, it works properly. What do you mean nerf it? How would they nerf it? I think someone said then that the issue is with item rack, the add-on, where it would reset your keybinds if you do, like before you reload after logout skipping. I've never had it personally, and I've also never used item rack, so it's probably might be that. Okay, you know what? Alnozaren says it doesn't fucking work if you do it like that. But I'm just gonna send it to like fucking 25 or some shit. And see what happens.
Good day to you.
Fuck it, you know? Like at 9 it just straight up doesn't work. It's not even close. Okay, okay, at 25 it's
Have a
too
good one.
much. I get it. Fair enough. We do less. I have 25 on an A and it works though. Yeah, if you are using item rack, then it's probably it. Burning always log out when the ramp, like you know, there's a first slope going down the train, right? When you hit the bottom of the first slope as it goes down, that's when I press log out. I don't know, man. I'm sure you're not like pressing it, you know, a bit too early and like mashing enter a bit too hard, so you enter where it's still in the wrong spot. Yeah, I think 10 seconds is excessive. You just did it like 1 second early or something, and that's why. Nah, it's honestly 10 seconds is too much. You don't need 10 seconds, and it's easier. In my opinion, it's easier to do it off the visual cue of just being at the bottom of the slope. I did the timer before, and I like the visual cue more. Are you doing K super things? Yeah, I could say that. I'm trying to fix harvest and batching to work for my mage speedruns because it doesn't work right now and it's like a core mechanic that needs to be working properly. It's kinda annoying. Okay, 20 is still too much.
Safe travels.
I don't know, kinda back to square one. Like I'm just gonna set it to 15 and then it's not gonna work. It's gonna be like, okay. Do I just, like, is it just gonna be RNG? Like, do I just accept that it's RNG? I gotta know, man. But it's so bad. Because like people have it working 100% consistently. Why can't I? Like I have a lot of FPS. Yeah, like 10 is like the safe version. I used to do that. I changed it to do the visual cue, but it's like more or less the same thing, right? Doesn't matter much. you are like, as long as you don't fail it, it doesn't matter if you like did it 1 second early or I mean 1 second later too. Like the worst thing that you can do by far is failing it. I've never failed it actually, like that once. So I'm surprised how Burning did it like back to back. But yeah, the Hearthstone badge on the other hand is as fucked.
Hello.
Like the most I got in a row is 3, and I think you need 4 for the mage run, or 5. Like, so I wouldn't even be able to get one good run. Set it to 69. Well, now it worked, right? Like, somewhere between the 10 and 15, it works, but it's still not 100% consistent. And it's not even like 90% consistent, it's like, I don't know, 66%. It's like 3 out of 5, more or less. 69% could be. Would need a bigger sample size to test that. Sample size 420. I mean, 420 is a pretty decent sample size, yeah. Like minimum would be 100. Ideally more like 1,000. But yeah, I'm afraid it's just the same thing now that I had last time when I was doing mage runs, which is like most of the time it works and I just YOLO it, hope for the best. Because I just don't know how to fix it. I actually just have no idea.
Looking for something specific?
Okay,
Have a good one.
so I just got what I got on my main, right? Like main, quote unquote. I hide your UI for more FPS. The more, the merrier. I didn't try 14 yet. I think I went to like 13 insta. Yeah, it's 14 for sure, for sure. Has to be. I've never done so many Goldshire runs in my life, man. I'm just running it back to back.
I supply only the finest goods.
I don't think he even tried to do it now. Yeah, just didn't even try. Oh, I fucking give up, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, it didn't port me on 15, and then it didn't even try to accept it on 14. Back to Hunter. Yeah, did. Maybe higher success rate if you Y open. You just want to see more Goldshire runs, don't you, man? Sure, I'll fucking stop turning off the UI and see. There's no way it affects anything. Like, that's actually the biggest bro science copium take. Makes actually no sense. If anything, it should be worse because of less FPS, right? Thanks, Game335 for the follow. I think we had the most lag on 13, right? We hit like 3 out of 5. Yeah, ping the server, see if it spikes. Just go HC Rogue. The patching is probably good for HC Rogue though. Like, unironically, all the Alliance probably should use patching if you're not Night Elf. I could go Night Elf Rogue on the hardcore server and say fuck it, you know. Wait for a better badging tag to be found. Uh, it's painful though. Also, everyone and their mother has a Rogue ult on the hardcore server now. Like, I don't know what's with Rogue, but it seems to be the most appealing ult class for everyone. Like, just fucking everybody's leveling a Rogue ult. No, I'm dead. I'm just gonna commit to dying. Yeah, I think Rogue is just a fun class to play, right? And it's relatively safe. That's why people go for it, because like you have high odds of success, and it's just fun to play. Fuck Goldshire runs. Yeah, I'm like really over it at this point, man.
How are you?
I thought we could maybe get it fixed.
Safe travels.
I thought the FPS thing was gonna be it, but nope. Okay, let's try 13, Magic 13.
You need something?
No hidden UI and mouse on the accept button. The old tech. Fucking, that's the way Tommy Slime has been doing it since day one. If I can mouse on the accept button, it's crucial. Yeah, obviously it works. It's the mouse on accept button. 100%. Rogue is fun, safe and useless. I mean, it's not useless. Have you seen LMGD, bro? He's like top damage every boss. Like, if Rogue is useless, then I don't know what Hunter is. It's like dog tier. LMGD use illegal substances? That maybe, but like if it works, it's not useless. I mean, I can see why being like a career hunter in Classic never picked up and everyone is warrior. Like, it's just so bad if you're like in a guild that's trying to try hard loot council or something and you just never get any item. Like the only way you get items on a hunter is like you actually join pugs, like SR hard hour or like uh, GDKP. Bro, you're never getting shit. Fucking loot band. Like if an item doesn't say hunter on it, then it's like it's warrior or rogue. Yeah, I mean you get stacked with all the items that are actually hunter only, right? So you're probably getting geared faster than the warriors, just because like no one else is taking your gear. If you only have one hunter in a group anyway. But like all the off pieces, I was officer, so I just yoink. Nice. But like all the off pieces, like rings and shit, like it's just hard, right?
Looking for something specific?
Oh wait, what the
See
fuck
you
am I even
later.
doing, bro? I didn't even accept the fucking prompt.
How are you?
There we go. No, dude, I fucking
Safe
did the
travels.
thing. Fuck, I thought it already. Ah, yeah, never mind, dude. No one saw that. I had to run to Goldshire again. Fuck. I did the classic blunder, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mortis, man. I just need to get this sorted, bro. Trust. Like, I'm not gonna be doing anything that's not this today. Like, if it works, I'm just gonna turn off the stream, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna alt for the stream at some point. Like, I just CBA anymore. I'm fucking done. I just wanna fix this. So like, if you don't like Goldshire runs, guys, you can leave. Like, I'm not doing anything else. I'm just gonna be upfront about this. But what I did there was like, if you start casting Hearthstone next to the innkeeper, it like prompts the add-on to accept this shit after 10 seconds, right? So it doesn't check that I cancelled my Hearthstone. It doesn't like consider that. And because of it, it like accepted it like 5 seconds in. Regardless. We are here for moral support. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm losing my sanity right now.
Hello.
Yeah, sure, you can send a link. I mean, 13 seems to be like the most consistent, but I'm not sure if it's 100. It's probably not. Just get 2 back to back though, at least. Alright, let's see. Let me ping Blizzard real quick. It says it's gonna take several minutes. Okay, I'll just do it. Keep running in the meantime. Yeah, I'm getting the Northshire Valley to fucking Goldshire speedrun any percent. So what the goal of what I'm doing is you need to do Hearthstone batching for the mage runs. Like you need to port from one location with a Hearthstone while setting your Hearthstone to that location you're porting away from, right? So basically in this instance what I want to happen is I have Hearthstone in Northshire Valley. I want to go to Goldshire, set Hearthstone to Goldshire while simultaneously Harving to Northshire. So I want to appear in Northshire with Hearthstone to Goldshire. Basically trying to make that happen consistently. Like RXP has like a feature that allows you to do it, because it would be really hard to do yourself. Because you'd have to accept the like accept prompt like really late as human. That's like really inconsistent. So you just have a bot accept it.
Good day to you.
No, it didn't set it now. I don't know, man. Can try 12, I suppose. But like I've done this before, like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. I'm like expecting different results. There's no shot it's gonna do anything. Like I'm basically trying to hit it 5 times in a row. Because that would indicate that it's like more or less consistent. But like the best I got was 3 in a row. Which is like not even enough to do one run of Mage. I'm not sure if there's 4 or 5 batches in the route, but like yeah. You need this shit to work or you're just like 10 to 15 minutes if it fails. Crazy, I can lift the backstab somehow. I want to leave the stream because I'm watching someone run to Goldshire, but I'm hooked. I'll put you out of your misery soon, man. Like, I really am close to done.
What can I do for you?
Just cannot do this anymore. How long have I been doing the Goldshire run today? Like, it's been like an hour at this point. It feels like ages. It worked. I think it might be just 12 and then like fucking pray for good luck. For me it only works with high MS. Yeah, I had that too. Like on an A, I swear I didn't fail it once yet. I did like maybe 6. Like Zaren says MS doesn't affect it, but I think that's just not true. Like it does. For whatever reason, high MS It's like making it consistent. So I could like VPN to Uganda for like the batches. That could help too, yeah. No, key binding Hearthstone doesn't do anything. The function starts to count when you start casting it. Doesn't matter how you start casting it. Like what happens is I select the window so I can have the prompt on screen to accept the change of the location of Hearthstone. And then you need to start casting Hearthstone, right? And then this. Like here you need to. Okay, it turned off. It reset. I think I misspelled the character name or something. Probably gonna die. This like starts to when you press Hearthstone, it starts a countdown, basically to 10 seconds, right? The duration of Hearthstone cast. And then it tries to click it after 10 seconds minus this window. So it tries to click it at like 9.988. It sends a command to click the thing. Like accept the prompt. Because like you can send a command. You can accept the prompt via command, right? So this just sends the command after the 10 seconds minus this. And if done at the correct moment, you will Hearthstone away, but your Hearthstone location will stay where you were.
I supply only the finest goods.
So it doesn't matter at all how you start casting Hearthstone, like it's just I don't fully understand why it sometimes fails and sometimes it does not, right? Like I just hit 3 of them back to back. See, my Hearthstone is in Goldshire, right? Like you can see this. But I'm in Northshire. So even though I just Hearthstone, right? Like that's what I want. I want to Hearth somewhere else where I don't have Hearthstone anymore. Because I changed it back to where I was. And I can go back. Now 5ms doesn't work. Like for me, it seems to be the only consistent option is 12 and 13. Everything else just always fails. Like more than 15 always fails. The warp, it doesn't like accept it. Like it ports me to where I am. Below 10 always sends me where I was without accepting. I know for some people it's consistent and I'm trying to get it consistent for myself, but I'm just like brute forcing it. For whatever reason I cannot hit it, man. Yeah, I have Windows. I am on EU right now. Like I have 36 ms right now. I'm trying to get it working on EU. It's actually easier to do, like Fox said. I did it multiple times on NA with like some random ass setting and it's actually worked every time without even trying to fix it. I think high ping unironically makes it more consistent. So one potential fix would be to VPN to like a server really far and just force yourself to have like 200 ping, and then it's probably gonna be more consistent. But I'm trying to do it without it if I can. Cause like if I also try to VPN it while I'm streaming and then VPN back, it's gonna disconnect the stream and it's just gonna be annoying. What do you do with it? Then I can do the Tomi Salami advanced Mage speedrun route, because that route utilizes those skips, the harvest and butching. So you can port between Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor basically, right? You go back to Darkshore, you do like 1 hour of quests, you harvest them to Eastern Kingdoms, and you set your harv to Darkshore. You do 1 hour of quests in Eastern Kingdoms, and then you halve to Darkshore while sending the half to EK again, and then you go back and forth. And you skip having to like take the boat every time, which would like lose you infinite time. And you get to like do the efficient quest at the efficient levels and keep upgrading your spells every 2 levels, which is crucial for a mage. Like it's really, really important.
Hey there.
So like that route is really good. You just need this trick to work. Oh, 4 in a row though. Like I think this is the setting now. Like just 12 UI on and just hope for the best. Like I'm pretty sure it's gonna fail at some point, but like I just hit 4 in a row. That's pretty good. That's like winnable if you get lucky. Yeah, like some people have the. I think it's the same launcher for EU and NA, Sunny. Like I don't see it being anything different. Like the name of the .exe file is the same exactly. It uses the same thing. There's not multiple like executable files based on region. What's the world record for 1 to 60? It kind of depends what you mean, because there's like different types of runs. But like the most fair type of speedrun would be the Sonla type speedrun. So like solo, unaided, no logout abuse. So like you play solo, you don't send yourself anything, no one helps you at all, you're like full solo self-found. Then you don't like log out to like wait for respawns of mobs and such, because that's like that could be abused really much on like a mage, right? Like you would only do the biggest pull you can do with ice block and then log out for 10 minutes, and you don't like spend weeks farming rested XP. It's like a type like a run like that was like completed by Tommy Salami not so long ago on a mage, and he did 58 hours, 1 to 60. But I just fucking DC'd, man. Can I reset dungeon on second account still solo? Hmm. I would say yes. I think that's pretty
Looking for
fair.
something specific?
But I don't make the rules like. But like fuck the rules in that sense. Like if someone gets upset, I don't think it's like cheating. Nice. Yeah, mage is pretty broken, man. That's why we're trying to learn it. In case they don't do like any crazy XP increase on the next fresh from like quests specifically, like they did kind of on Season of Mastery, but like you would need bigger than 40% initially. Then mage is probably gonna be the fastest leveler, and I'm interested in winning the world first, so I'm planning to learn mage. So I'm a hunter speedrunner, so we have a lot of catching up to do in terms of like mage stuff, knowledge. I probably have to learn ZF too, because like you never know what Blizzard does, it might work. But like a 1 through 40, like the early levels, Mage is like close to the same pace as Hunter. Like it's like slower 1 to 20 and then start catching up later on. But like in the later half of the game, like Mage is just so much better than Hunter, just AoE grinding mobs. Where like the quest XP kind of falls off really hard in the game. It's like way too much traveling to get the quests done.
How are you?
Dude, like UI enabled 12 and mouse on the fucking accept button, unironically kind of works though. Like I just hit 5 in a row, or 6 actually. 7. They were pretty good. I'm gonna do 3 more. If I hit 10 in a row, then I'm gonna consider it done. I'm not sure what changed, because I think I tested 12 before, but I think it works now. Or I'm getting lucky. Yeah, you can do something stupid for sure if you like boost the character, like power leveling, where like you have level 60 characters that power level your level 1 character. I don't know. And also Tommy Salami did the same like solo mage run, but with logout abuse. So like what I said, where you can log out and wait like and only do the biggest pull with ice block, stuff like that. He did it too, and he did like I think 48 hours with that, with like the old route. So he could probably do like 42. Yeah, but like most people don't speedrun the game, right? It's an RPG after all. So there's nothing wrong with being like 26 hours at 21. But yeah, there's some pretty impressive times that can be done if you like allow everything. And also even solo. Holy fuck, I got shit on. Yeah, 2 dudes got double backstab. But that's my line. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I mean the difference is huge between speedrunners and like people who just casually level, it's insane. And there's also a huge difference between like mage runs and other classes. Like the same
Need
type of run
something?
that Tommy had 58 hours on mage, I did on a hunter and I did like 72 hours. It's just like, it's like what, 14 hours difference? That's like not even close, man. Alright, 8 in a row, post champ. I think we got it. 2 more and I'm free. I'll just go back to leveling a mage, fuck it. I was saying it's an RPG after all, you're blaming for being a gnome warrior. I mean that's a bit different though, cause you rolled a gnome warrior. Like why would you do that? It's not like you got PvP anyone on the hardcore server, are you? Looks fun to watch what the Goldshire runs. Yeah, bro, it's just intense. I'm happy you're enjoying it. But the speedruns are interesting. Like it's always fun to see how like some people can push the game. I think WoW is relatively unoptimized still. Jesus Christ, man, why am I dying? Like chain dying now. think there's a lot of stuff to be done. But there's a lot of problems with WoW speedrunning, right? Like for instance, there's like a cap on how big you can be and stream WoW speedrunning, or you're just gonna get griefed because everyone can make a character on the server you play on, right? Like if you speedrun like Mario or something, like no one can grief you, right? You can stream it to as many people as you want. But like this, very griefable, right?
I supply only the finest goods.
And then also it's like so long. I mean RNG is like there's a lot of speedruns that are super RNG, but like this is so long. Like 1 to 60 is so long that like it's ridiculous to actually speedrun it a lot, you know. No one's gonna do a lot of 1 to 60 attempts. So that's why I like Season of Mastery. Like with the 100% increased experience from quests specifically, plus the elite bonus. Like I did a hunter speedrun back in the day and I wasn't even good at it yet. And I got like 42 hours. Like I got under 2 days played. Like pretty easily. And like I could get even less and with a better route. Like it was actually fun to level like 30 something hours. Like we would just slam it in like 1 week, a run. That was like, oh, it didn't work now. So you still got like 8 in a row and then it failed. Whatever, good enough, bro. You just hope for the best, I guess. Yeah, I'm not really optimizing speed for this. I'm just trying to get to the point. Cause like I don't really want to do this. It's scuffed. I mean, I got it. I think I found the most consistent setting. It seems to be the 12, but it's not 100%. It's scuffed. Like I probably, if I really wanted to try hard and be safe, then I would have to do the VPN thing, most likely. Oh yeah, I think it's the 12. I might test it a bit more off stream, but like it's just fucking soul crushing to keep doing this right now. I gotta take a break, eat something. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for the scuffed second part of the stream. I'm gonna go make another mage tomorrow and hopefully it works. So yeah, we'll be seeing you later. And yeah, let me see if I can host someone, any streamers for this game. Eh. Joanna? Wait, Zeroji is streaming. I'm gonna raid Zeroji. I've never raided Zeroji. I've never interacted with Zeroji in my life. He's like farming the bugs in Sisyphus. If you guys don't know Zeroji, Zeroji is like a Giga Chat endgame hunter, like soloer. He has come up with a lot of interesting stuff. He's like the fastest guy to ever done DMT tribute runs and such. Yeah, he's playing hardcore hunter with like no grouping, right? He's soloing everything. So he's a hunter gamer, definitely worth, if you like some hunter gameplay, definitely worth checking out. Can raid him, and yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.